It's right around 8 a.m. on Friday, October 27th. I have to call the Greenville group to report that there has been someone sitting behind that wall and behind the wall of my toilet in my bathroom throughout the night and yesterday evening as well. And this person starts deliberately filling my entire bathroom with really intense, overpowering smoke and fumes of marijuana and cigars and something that smells like burning rubber. It's always the same smells whenever I try to use a toilet in my bathroom or whenever I go in there to try to engage in any kind of personal hygiene. This is the same sex offender, psychopath, and cyber criminal named Jasmine Irizarry, who lived in the unit behind this wall for 9 of the last 10 years and who was apparently moved out of that unit last fall. That unit is physically empty. I've seen it, but she continues to be granted access by the Greenville group to the premises of her former unit, which they're apparently keeping empty. I mean, that unit has been empty for over a year, even though it has its own bathroom. Why are they keeping Unit 78 permanently empty? And there's also problems with the tap water from the tap that shares pipes and a wall with the bathroom of 78. So you do the math, right? I mean, it's only my tap. I've been in and out of the common bathroom down the hall all morning. And there's no problems with the water from the tap in the bathroom down the hall. I have to literally wash my hands in that tap. I can't wash my hands in that tap right there.
This is an emergency. Please press 1. Otherwise, press 2 to leave a voicemail for the front office.
Yep.
Invalid input. Please try again.
After the tone, please leave a detailed message with your name and number.
I also had to keep my window wide open. Why is my camera blurry? Hi there. It's right around 8 a.m. on Friday, October 27th. I'm calling from Unit 89 to report an incredible amount of intense and overpowering marijuana smoke and fumes that have been coming from the bathroom of Unit 78 for the last 12 hours now, probably 14 hours actually. It started at around 5 yesterday evening and was very intense when I tried to use the facilities in my bathroom because whoever is sitting in or around the premises of Unit 78 is deliberately smoking and burning marijuana and something that smells like rotting cigars. It's always the same smells to let me know that she is physically right on the other side of the wall of my bathroom. There is also a 3-foot wide double wall separating the living space of Unit 78 from the wall of my shower. And she presumably is able to have access to the inside of that double wall. That's where the pipes to my unit are kept, according to former maintenance managers. I am referring to Jasmine Irizarry, your resident psychopath, who is also a registered sex offender and a reported cyber criminal who specializes in surveillance. According to Peter Casparello, he jokingly referred to her as Greenville's prolific surveillance expert or super, whatever surveillance expert. This person continues to engage in all kinds of stalking, intrusive behavior, and harassment from directly behind the wall of my shower stall and of my toilet whenever I try to use the facilities in my bathroom. I keep having to go out into the hallway and down the hall to the common bathrooms to use the toilets in the common bathrooms where I do not get harassed by anybody, and to use the tap water from the sinks in the common bathroom because the water from my own sink stinks like sewage and has some kind of a gritty, gluey, sticky residue that makes it impossible for me to use it for anything. Even washing dishes, the dishes get sticky, and then you have to literally scrub off the sticky residue with a sponge. There's something seriously wrong with the water that comes out of the tap of my kitchen sink, also of my shower, so I cannot use the taps in my unit for any kind of hygiene or regular hand washing or food preparation. This continues to happen, and it happens when the psychopath is sitting in and around the premises of Unit 78, deliberately filling my bathroom and my living space with intense and overpowering marijuana fumes. This person, J. Irizarry, the registered sex offender and psychopath, is not normal. She does not belong in this building, but you continue to keep Unit 78 empty and vacant, even though it has its own bathroom, just to allow this psychopath to continually access her former unit. Either she picks the lock or you guys gave her a key, or she still has an old key, but she's always in there. And she wants to let me know that she's always in there. And that's why she smacks the wall behind my toilet. The smacking does not come from below. When it comes from below, I know it. It sounds like it's coming from one floor below, and it is underneath my feet, not behind my back when I'm sitting on the toilet. If this does not stop, I will be filing a motion to dismiss your case against my tenancy because I do not have to pay rent to be continually harassed and prevented from using the toilet in my bathroom, unable to use the water from my kitchen tap, unable to use the water from my shower because it stinks like sewage on a regular basis, and the water from the bathroom down the hall never smells bad, and it is not sticky or gritty. If you guys have any questions, I can be reached at 617-459-0208. Your homicidal psychopath is creating an ongoing breach of habitation and code violations in Unit 89 that prevent Unit 89 from being able to be rented. You should not be renting this unit if you are permitting a homicidal psychopath and registered sex offender like Jasmine Arizari to continually access the walls that this unit shares with her former unit, which is being deliberately kept empty by the Greenville Group, even though there's a housing crisis in Boston. I am recording this voicemail, so you might want to forward it to your legal team. This is a legal issue. And again, I will be filing a motion to dismiss because I continually am unable to use the premises of my bathroom without getting aggressively harassed by the psychopath who you continue to choose to allow to access Unit 78, and also by the violent thug directly below in 76 who likes to use some kind of a rod to pound the area below my feet when I try to use my toilet. Again, if you have any questions, I can reach at 617-459-0208. Thank you.